Yes, I can see it. Do you want to turn off the light? Yeah. Maybe we can do better if we turn off the light. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I hate with this stuff. Okay. And we'll go down or up.
Yeah. Much better.
Good. Better?
There you go.
All right.
You go.
Stand here so I can see Jayne and I've been right like we can see them. I hope you can. All right, here we go. First of all, thank you. Can you guys hear me? Thank you, Lori. Okay. And the Lions Club, okay? Okay. For having me here today. I finally found my purpose in life. I help people remember they're creative. Not because I'm the best painter in Sierra Vista, but because I believe everyone deserves at least 3 hours where their world gets quiet. Can I ask you something? When was the last time you truly felt like you really belong? I mean, somewhere where you can just breathe. Somewhere where you were not judged for the weight on your body, the paint on your hands, the grief in your heart, or the life you're still living. For most of us, the answer is, I don't remember. And that costs us. It costs us in the dreams we bury because life gets too loud or too hard or too busy. In the stress we carry home every single day to our families. In the helplessness we feel when we're like, I'm just not the artistic type. But do you know what the biggest cost is? It's the peace we postpone. Being able to not create is not just having a blank canvas. It's the stories we never tell, the grief we never process, the joy we keep postponing. I know that cost. I used to be creative back in my country. I used to sing at the school choir. I started dancing at age 7, becoming a dance teacher and a choreographer at 17. Creativity was my language. And I moved to this country. And I had to forget everything about that. I had to start working. I've worked as cashier, customer service staff, seamstress, you name it. Forgetting the part about me I was supposed to be. And then I got sick, and I had to have surgery. Laying in my bed for almost 6 months, waiting for a hospital bed to open, for a spot for me to actually have surgery. And when I was in my lowest, in that quietness, I realized I didn't miss the paycheck, or the money I was getting, or the hours I was working. I realized I missed me. I missed my me time, my creative side. So after surgery, therapy, and recovery, I made a decision. I pick up a brush. And I trace the path back to myself. And I found happiness along the way. And now, because my move, I teach that happiness. I teach the love of the butterfly in the ceramista wall. And when people come and see the flyer on the table, see that I'm teaching a class, they're kind of reluctant, like, are these for beginners? And I'm like, yes. I specialize in that. I do that. Before teaching my class, I prepare the canvas. I sketch every canvas. Before, I believe no one should face a blank canvas alone. And I also teach paint your pet. You send me the picture, I sketch your pet, and you come ready to paint. But after I sketch the canvas, I sit down with every single one of them to give them their likeness. And during class, I'm right there to help with that line that went wonky, to put that gleam in their eyes that make them look like that, to bring back a detail that got lost behind the paint, because it matters. And whenever class is done and the students held up their canvases and they start smiling, that's my cue. My purpose was fulfilled. And thanks to my friend Jayne back there. I specialize in portraits. Not thanks to her, but I do specialize in portraits. But I teach any type of acrylic classes. And I'm glad she's here. Come on. Okay, now you can leave. There you go. And thanks to her, that lady over there. And then Senor Matt, next to her. Thank you so much. Thanks to them, I have a space where I can teach. And every quarter, I paint the murals in their store windows. You should stop by from time to time to see them. They change. Because here's what I learned. Art is not about talent. It's about belonging. It's for the mom that needs 3 hours of quiet. It's for the husband who wants to surprise his wife with a gift. It's for anyone who's ever thought, I can even draw a stick figure. You heard that one, right? And at the end, you go home with proof. You did that. Yes, not connected right. It's fine, I'm here. I'm Jayne. I was born and raised in Venezuela. I moved to Sierra Vista from Florida with my husband and my 3 kids. My 3 kids. 2 human, 1 furry baby. We adopted a second furry baby here at the Nancy Brewer shelter, Loki and Luna. And it doesn't get better than that. I love teaching in Sierra Vista because this town opened its heart for me when I needed to start over. So it's an honor for me, again, to be standing here. You know better than anyone. Communities heal when we show up for each other. Like you do and like I do. In my case, one brostock at a time. If you or someone you know needs a peace, some peace behind a brush, a moment of quiet, at least for 3 hours, my easel is always open. And I will always have a seat for you. And because I mean it, I brought proof. Under this cloth is a painting that I made exclusively for the Lions Club. It's called Guardian of the Machucas. It's inspired by our local mountains and the spirit to serve. There we go. Thank you again for welcoming a Venezuelan artist home. Give yourself permission to be creative. There you go. Now we can go. And before we do anything else, I will call Suzanne up front. Can we turn on the lights? Please. I have my personal photographer here. Thank you. You can put it here. 3, 2, down. 1. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
We're going to have to find a good spot for it. Inspired by our local mountains and the spirit of service. That is beautiful. Guardian of the Huachucas. This painting was created for Huachuca City Lions Club. The lion watched over our Huachuca Mountains just as the Lion Club watched over and served our community. This is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much. And do you have something to tell us about where and when you do your classes?
Yes. Like I said, I teach at the Lab of the Butterfly at the Sierra Vista Mall.
Beautiful. We're going to have to find a good spot. Right now I'm going to set it here. But
Yes. What days of the week do you do your classes?
It's
they
mostly
do
Saturdays.
look real.
Okay.
I know Lori has telling me that Saturday doesn't work for her, but we're planning to bring more classes at some point. And the next class is this Saturday, Painting an Octopus. And like I said, all my classes are for beginners, so you can let me know. I can give you my card, you can have my number, we can just, hey Jayne, what is the class? And I'm just let you know. And I'm planning for the classes for the next 3 months. So I'm gonna go back to Florida. I'm having a niece, my baby brother's having a baby. But as soon as I'm back, we'll keep with the classes. And if you stop by and I'm not there, you can ask Jen and Matt, they're always there. I cannot ask with better friends. I can't.
So
I can't.
I was also talking with
Saturday, Jayne?
$40. The classes are $40, paint your pens are $45.
and I had kind of talked to Christy and Jayne about this, and she is willing to offer to do classes here as well. If we can get out dates or times and days worked out, if any of you would be interested in doing any of her classes, we could set them up for her to do them here as well.
Oh, wow.
This is amazing.
Nice.
Yep. So
Very
we
nice.
just need to kind of get a consensus, because I know there's a few people that aren't here tonight that were very interested as well. So we just need to kind of get a consensus and maybe figure out
Yeah.
Yeah,
what we
no
can work out.
problem. Yeah. Not for anything, you guys let me know. I'm
Yeah.
already willing to be there.
'Cause that would be great, I
Well,
think.
thank you all again.
Thank you for coming in and for the painting.
Before you finish, she also brought something for everybody.
Yes, I did. I did.
Is it chicle?
No, it's not chicle. No, it's chicle, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get some pictures of her paintings over here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Ooh, so to do. Pretty. She did everything. Pretty is one of my best friends in the world. And we are beyond honored to have her in our space.
And this is Janie's work, and these
She can teach me how to do it.
are the drawings before they get painted. Obviously, you can see that one's painted.
This is so beautiful.
And then this one.
Oh, you're adorable, Jayne.
And look at this beautiful painting for our Lions Club that she did. Wow.
Yes,
My life would
I,
not be
whenever it's
correct.
the big paintings, I finish them with oils. And then the one that I need is I'm one of those that can't do anything.
That is so awesome, you guys. Isn't that a beautiful painting?
I don't do, we have a German mineral shop coming in July, we're doing the July grant.
Okay, well, I think that is it.
I'm like, what am I supposed to talk about? She's like, just talk about your shop.